What I want is not where you all are. Oh, ouch. Ouch, that hurts. But like, I get it because she grew up with her family her whole life and it's all she's known, you know? Like, sure, she's gotten friends and she's learned that as well and she's gotten to experience that, but like, she's around her family all the time. So I can see why, like, to her, who's grown up like in that environment, why that's more important to her. It hurts. It hurts. And like, it sucks because I guess normally, maybe, I don't know for sure. It seems like she's always kind of been like this, but maybe like in the normal world, she would get the option to kind of choose. But the two like have that option. Not really. She like kind of forced upon herself to like choose her family over her friends. But here, at the very least, in this situation, she is definitely forced to make a clear-cut line between the two groups, and like, that really sucks. I continued to ponder about Togoku without returning to my room. Before I realize it, it's already night. As I stare out into Shibuya, my thoughts continue to swirl about, but I just can't think of what to say to Togoku that can convince her. What do I do? At this rate, Togoku will start on her witch hunt for the culprit. Everyone's gonna start suspecting each other, and we won't be able to go back to how we were before. I had a strong gut feeling that that would happen. What Togoku wants is not a place with all 8 of us, but to succeed in the realm of physics and to find acceptance within our family of geniuses. Now that she's already resolved herself, she won't let anyone stop her. She'll likely pursue anyone and everyone to no end without mercy. Wait, what? Why am I questioned? Somebody's here? I'm scared. So, I see Nikaido maybe in the distance? Just as those thoughts run through my mind, I hear footsteps. It's already late at night. Who could it be? Nikaido? Is it gonna recenter the camera? Okay, Nikaido. Cool. Nikaido.
待って、二階堂。どうして逃げるんだ?
Wait, Nikaido, where are you running away?
この世界に来てから僕のこと避けてるよな。僕が何か気に障ることをしてしまったか?
Ever since we came here, you've been avoiding me. Did I do anything to make you mad?
別に。
Not really.
じゃあ、少しだけ話さないか?
Then, can we talk for a bit? She ignores me and tries to walk away again. I'm not really sure what to say. Then, I recall something.
二階堂って東国と仲良かったよな。
Nikaido, you were pretty good friends with Togoku, right?
それがどうしたというの?
And what if we were? Finally, she turns around and I get an actual response. What I recall is something particularly important. Yes, Nikaido and Togoku were very close. Back then, I would often see Togoku one-sidedly talking about all sorts of difficult topics, and Nikaido would happily listen to her. Now that's an interesting pair that I wasn't expecting. Okay. Whether I'd actually get a proper answer from her, or just get ignored, I don't know. But I have no other hand to play, so I have to count on Nikaido.
東国が本格的に犯人探しを始めるみたいだ。
It looks like Togoku's about to get serious looking for the killer.
東国は一刻も早くこの世界から出たがっている。
She wants to get out of this place as soon as she can.
僕だってこの世界から早く出たい。
I mean, I want to leave too, but
でもみんながお互いを疑い合うようなそんなことは絶対に嫌なんだ。
But I absolutely don't want to start making everyone doubt each other.
昔みたいにみんなといられる今この瞬間がとても尊くて大切にしたいんだ。
I keep talking too early. I gotta improve my listening comprehension. I gotta know what they're saying. Alright? I want to treasure being together with everyone. Just like old times.
なあ、二階堂。どうすればいいと思う？どうすれば東国は思いとどまってくれると思う？
Hey, Nikaido. What should we do? How do we get Togoku to stop?
東国さんは具体的には何て言ってるの?
What did Togoku-san say exactly?
自分が求めているのは僕たち8人の中での居場所ではないって。
That what she wants isn't a place to belong with all 8 of us.
そう。東国さんが論理的に私たちの切り捨てを最善解だと判断したなら、それを覆すことはできないわ。
I see. If she has decided logically that cutting us off is the best solution, then there's no way for me to go against that.
確かにそうだ。 けど、これに関しては多分論理とかじゃない気がするんだ。
That's true, but in this case, I don't think it's purely logical.
東国は意地になってる。他の道が見えてない。
She's being stubborn here. She can't see any other solutions.
今、自分が進んでいる道が東国自身をも不幸にする道だって気づいていない。止めないと。
She doesn't realize that the road she's trying to take is only gonna make her unhappy too. We need to stop her.
東国さんが不幸になるからといって、それがあなたと関係あるの？
And her being unhappy or not has anything to do with you?
あるよ。ないわけがない。
Of course. How could it not?
どうして？
How, exactly?
どうしてって。
How? At that moment, I noticed the emotion that I'd long forgotten suddenly takes root in my heart once again. I suppose it's called a sense of responsibility, or duty. I continue to talk, to try and draw those feelings out even further.
僕は確かに自分のことすらちゃんとできないような頼りない人間だけど。
I know I'm a pretty incapable, unreliable guy myself, but
だからって自分のことだけを考えたりはできない。
I just can't think of only myself alone.
全員を導いていきたい。
I want to lead everyone else.
みんなに対する責任を手放したくないんだ。
I don't want to let go of my responsibility toward everyone else.
僕にはみんなを導く義務がある。そう思っていたいんだ。
I have the responsibility to lead everyone. I want to believe that. The moment I shout that, a voice rings in my ears. Oh, I don't know who's talking. You're some kind of hero? Maybe it's her voice. Whose voice was that, I wonder? Who it was exactly, I can't remember. But I think I took on the part of the leader to live up to whoever owned that voice. Maybe it was her. I mean, she's here right now. Just remembering that is enough for me.
そう。あなたは本当に昔のあなただったのね。
Oh, must be her voice then. You really are still you from back then.
ごめん二階堂。急に大きな声を出したりして。
He kind of hardly shouted, so I was like reflecting his level of energy. I saw the 2 exclamation marks, but like the voice actor kind of hardly shouted, so I just matched that. But it's I guess it seems like he shouted kind of scarily. Sorry, Nikaido. Sorry for shouting all of a sudden.
お父さんにぬいぐるみを買ってもらったんだ。
I had my dad buy me a stuffed toy.
え？
Huh?
東国さんが昔そう言ってたの。
Togoku-san said that a long time ago.
物理を頑張ったらお父さんが褒めてくれて、ぬいぐるみを買ってくれるって話を嬉しそうによくしていたわ。
She often told me, with much glee, about how, because she tried so hard in physics, her father praised her and bought her a stuffed toy. Once she tells me that, memories resurface vividly and clearly. So are we slowly like unlocking our past memories and emotions right now with each interaction with each person? Because these are things that we've long forgotten, it seems. There was a symposium where Togoku's father was invited to speak. It usually took me no time at all before I fell asleep in the school's monthly symposiums, but this one was so captivating that I ended up bending forward just to concentrate on his talk. Along with respect for Togoku's father, I was reminded of that sense of awe I had toward Yuria Togoku herself. It had been a while since we last spoke, but I certainly felt very proud to know her. Ooh, so there's ourselves, and I don't know what's going on up there. After the symposium ends, we all began to return to our classrooms. As I'm walking down a certain hall, there stands Togoku's father. Once he sees me... Oh, so that's a representation of us and then the father. Okay, but we're on weird bust sticks for some reason. Are you Sakurai-kun? So he asks.
はい、そうですか。
Oh, yes, that's me. I have the line walking towards the classrooms and... Oh, I leave the line walking towards the classrooms and step aside with Togoku's father. What does he want? Did I do something wrong?
娘とは仲良くしてくれてるみたいだね。
I heard you've been quite friendly with my girl.
いや、まあ、最近はあまり話してないですが。
Well, we haven't gotten to talk much lately.
まあ、君の家も大変だろうからね。
Well, seeing as your family has its own fair share of trouble, too. Why are we bringing up the trouble in my family with a person that I'm hardly familiar with? Excuse me, the trouble in my family ain't none of your business, okay?
え？そうですかね。
Eh? Really? Did I tell them about how I lost both my parents? But that was already years ago. So, we lost our parents. Wait, that's really sad. In some kind of accident that maybe might be caused by one of the people that is around us, possibly. Wait, that's so sad.
まあいい。私が話すことでもないだろうから。
Well, it's nothing. It's not something for me to be talking about anyway. It isn't! Why did you bring it up upon seeing me? That's extremely rude! I'm not really sure what he's going on about.
そういえば、ユリアさん、すごいですね。
Oh, yeah, Yuria-san is pretty awesome.
基礎物理学賞だなんて。すごすぎて、とても同い年にも思えないです。
She won the Fundamental Physics Prize, right? That's so cool. I can't even believe we're the same age.
ああ、ありがとう。まあ、それも複雑でね。
Thank you. Well, it's a bit complicated, too.
多分ユリアは基礎物理学賞のことなんか何とも思っていないんだ。
I'm sure Yuria doesn't really care for it.
表彰式の時も全然笑っていなかったしね。
She wasn't even smiling during the awarding ceremony. Maybe it's because you guys weren't present, possibly?
表彰式見に行っていたんですか?
Huh? You went to the awarding ceremony? Did maybe Yuria didn't know? That's a surprise. He didn't show up at all during the broadcast when he was called, so I thought he went to her sister's instead. Yeah, Yuria probably thought the same thing. Wait, so why didn't he show up visibly?
少し遅刻はしたが会場にはいたよ。お祝いのぬいぐるみを抱えてね。
Oh.
結局渡せなかったが。
I was a little late, but I certainly was there, with another toy to celebrate. Not that I was able to give it to her, though. But he must have told her afterwards, so maybe, we got one side of the story where we got the memory of seeing her look unhappy on stage, but afterwards, he did praise her and he gave her the toy? Or did he, not do it at all eventually? That's kind of weird if he never told her about it. Yuria doesn't seem to recall this.
どうして渡さなかったんですか?
How come you weren't able to give it?
ユリアさん、きっと喜んだのに。
I'm sure she would have been so happy.
今さら父親面でお祝いなんてできないと思ってね。
I thought the way things were, it would be silly to celebrate with her like that. So it's all just a big misunderstanding. If we had recalled this... Did we never tell Yuria that this conversation it happened? I think she'd be very happy about that. Maybe because, we didn't end up talking to her. You know, we did just say at the beginning of this conversation we haven't spoken to her in a while. But, and I guess we didn't recall this as Yuria was bringing up all this, recently in this world. We should probably tell her this as we're recalling it. I think that'd be very important.
私は何もしていない。あの栄光はユリアが一人で勝ち取ったものだ。
I didn't do anything. The glory is all Yuria's. So, if he thinks it's childish to celebrate these things with her at this point, he could just stop giving her the plush, but at least, show up for recognition that he recognizes her achievements. I feel like that's not childish. I think it's, prideful, especially because he himself is so accomplished. I think it'd be, really cool, if he showed up to, all of her achievements. At the very least. Oh my god, it's just a big chain of misunderstandings.
私は本当に何もしていないんだよ。最近は会話を交わすことすら稀だからね。
I really didn't do anything. We barely even speak nowadays.
どうしてユリアさんを遠ざけるんですか?
How come you're being so cold to Yuria-san? Wow, we're being pretty straightforward and brash with this, huh?
昔からずっと迷っているんだ。ユリアを学問の道に引きずり込んでいいものかとね。
I've always wondered, should I really be dragging Yuria down the path of... I was looking ahead at this word and I still don't know how to say it. If the word's too small for you, it's academy, but instead of a Y, it's an E at the end. Is it academe? That's the best I can guess.
この世界は厳しいんだ。孤独で、静かで、残酷だ。耐えられるものはそう多くはない。
This world is harsh, lonely, silent, and cruel. There aren't many who can endure it. Man, this is all just a big old misunderstanding. This sucks. Togoku's father's words had weight to them. I'm sure he had to overcome all sorts of unimaginable hardships to get to where he is, at the top of the world of physics.
次女のジュリーのようなタイプはいいんだ。
Her sister, Julie, she's the more fitting type. So that's why he's so gung-ho about it, because maybe she's not as affected? So I mean, what does it take? What does it take to be at this, huh? To have extremely thick skin, I guess?
ジュリーは生まれついての物理の虜でね。 世界に自分一人取り残されても構わず研究を続けるだろう。
Ever since she was born, she's practically been captured by physics. Even if she were the last person on Earth, she'd probably just keep on doing her research, like always.
だがユリアは違う。あの子の幸せは
But Yuria, she's different. I'm sure her happiness is... All of a sudden, Togoku's dad bows deeply.
ユリアのことを頼む。
Please, take care of Yuria.
ちょっとやめてくださいよ。
Whoa! Please, stop!
君にしか頼めないんだ。
You're the only one I can count on.
頼むって何ですか？
Count on? For what?
また仲良くしてやってくれないか。
Could you be friends with her again?
仲良く。
Friends?
あの子は強そうに見えるけど、その実寂しがり屋なんだ。
She tries to act tough, but she's really lonely at heart.
そうなんですか？むしろ孤独を望んでいるような気さえしてましたが。
Really? To me, it looks like she wants to be left alone.
そうであろうと自分に言い聞かせているだけだよ。
That's just what she's trying to convince herself.
私はユリアの望むものを与えてあげられなかったからね。
I wasn't able to give Yuria what she truly wanted.
求めても手に入らなかったから意固地になっているんだろう。
Because she couldn't get it. Now she's being stubborn. He told us a lot. He told us a lot. This all seems extremely relevant information that we totally could have told her that'd be very helpful. I'm sure now that we're recalling it, we're going to relay it to her, but like, oh my god, this is like extremely pertinent and deep and exactly what she needs to hear. Like, what the hell, dude?
私ではダメなんだ。視野が狭すぎてどうすればユリアを幸せにできるのかまるでわからない。
I'm useless here. I've got tunnel vision. I have no idea how to make her truly happy. He bows his head once more.
どうかあの子に居場所を与えてやってくれないか。
Please, give her a place where she belongs. Also, another thing that's coming to me is that, like, he's kind of saying all this to someone he barely knows that, like, might not... We've admitted ourselves we've hardly spoken to her. So, like, recently at the very least. Maybe he saw us in childhood a lot, so he, like, believes that we're really close and that we're, you know, good friends with her. But, like, if we ourselves are admitting that we haven't spoken a lot recently... He's just kind of saying this to all this. He could be saying this all to someone who just like knows of her but isn't actually acquainted with her. Like, come on, man. Anyways.
君たちがそばにいてくれればきっとユリアは自分の本当の望みに気づくはず。
As long as you're all by her side, Yuria will be able to figure out what she really wants.
お願いだ。君たちだけが頼りなんだ。
Please. You're the only ones I can ask. So I guess another layer of difficulty is the fact that Yuria herself doesn't know what she wants for happiness. She thinks it's like the physics world and having her father is like love, but really it's just being a normal girl with friends. I think, you know, a part of it that Mr. Togoku here could do is just give her love. But I guess the way that Yuria sees love is if they are the same level of achievement. So I guess she bases it all on achievement. So even if he like shows her affection in like a normal fatherly way, maybe she will not acknowledge it unless it's like about her intelligence and achievement because she wants to do what they're doing too. So this is just a really complicated situation. Also, BRB, my headset is really cinching my head and it hurts a lot right now. BRB. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna need to take a break soon. Okay, wow. So, I mean, that was an extremely... Okay, this must have been a memory that was, like, locked away and we slowly, like, achieved the means to unlock it because... Okay, anyways, how could I forget something so important? I explained what I just remembered to Nikaido. He said all that, huh? Right? Like, I can't even believe he said all that.
Togokuのお父さんが言っていた。僕にとっての大変なことっていうのはよく思い出せないんだけどね。
I still don't remember what he meant when he said I had my fair share of problems, though. So I guess it's things about ourselves that we don't remember yet, other than the fact that we don't have parents. I guess that's a pretty important thing that we've remembered.
二階堂は何か覚えている？
Do you remember anything?
いいえ、何も。
No, nothing.
そうだよな。
Figures.
まあ、とにかく今は思い出したことをすぐに東国に伝えてくる。
Anyway, first things first, I need to tell Togoku what I remembered.
本当にありがとう、二階堂。
Thanks a lot, Nikaido. Okay, so yeah, it was just a memory that got locked away. So it makes sense that we didn't recall all of it at the time to tell her. So I'm glad that we remembered something so pertinent and important. This is going to be very important to tell her. I leave Nikaido behind and run. Are we okay with just leaving her? All right, I guess we're gonna go. This is important. We gotta tell Yuria before she does something drastic, I guess. So, whoa, spooky! Spooky, I don't like it. Is my hand still here? Oh no, I leaned back to see if our hand was still here, and it is not, so I guess it's okay now. Taking a deep breath, I knock on the door. If Togoku's staying up late pondering physics stuff again, she should still be awake. Did we just open it? Oh, hi! You're awake. Oh, it's very bright in here compared to the hallway.
桜井君にしては非常識な行動だね。
What is it this late at night? Awfully rude, especially for you, Sakurai-kun.
どうしても話したいことがあって。
I just had to talk to you. I just had to talk with you about something.
犯人探しをやめてほしいっていう話なら無駄だよ。僕は急いでいる。もう待てない。
If you're trying to stop me from looking for the culprit again, just give it up. I'm in a hurry here. I can't wait anymore.
それはそうなんだけど、違うんだ。
Okay, there is that, but that's not it.
まずは僕が思い出した。君のお父さんとの話について説明させてほしい。
I just remembered what your father told me and wanted to tell you.
僕の父の話？
What my dad told you? I slowly, carefully explained what I remembered of her father and I earlier. How he pushed her aside, thinking it would be for her own good. How he was there during the ceremony. How he had another stuffed toy ready to give her as a gift.
東国は大切にされていたんだよ。
He really thought about you.
ちょっとした行き違いで互いの思いが届いていなかっただけなんだ。
There was just a little misstep in communication, and you both missed what the other had to say.
お父さんは東国のことを大切に思っているよ。
But your dad really does care.
何それ？父が、父さんが僕を思ってる？
Come on, Dad. He cares about me?
ああ、お父さんの中にはいつだって変わらず東国の居場所がある。
Yeah, your dad's just the same as always. You still have a place in his heart.
ちょっといなくなったくらいで失望されることはない。
No need to worry just because you've been gone a little while.
だから焦ってここを出て行こうとする必要なんてないんだ。
There's no need for you to panic and try to get out of here so soon.
お父さんは東国が僕らの中にこそ居場所を見つけることを望んでいた。
Your dad wanted you to find a place to belong with us.
僕らだってそれを望んでいるよ。
And that's what we want too.
だから昔みたいに8人で力を合わせよう。
So let's get back and work together again, like good old times.
そうすれば脱出の方法なんてすぐ見つかるはずだ。
If we do that, I'm sure we can figure out how to escape from here.
犯人を探して仲違いするよりもそっちの方がよっぽど素敵だと思わないか？
Don't you think that's way better than just finding the culprit and tearing us apart? I poured my heart out, trying to appeal to her. Your father cares for you. We care for you. So don't say that there's no place where you belong.
出て行って。
Get out. Huh?
今の僕は混乱してしまっているみたいだ。合理的な判断ができる気がしない。
I'm pretty disoriented right now. I don't think I can make a logical decision.
でも
But
出て行ってくれ。
just get out!
わかった。こんな夜中に突然本当にごめん。
Okay. Sorry for disturbing you so late at night. Oh no! Faced with Togoku's anger, I leave her room in haste. Of course, that would be very shocking for her to hear. That is against everything she's ever thought. Her father thought of her whole life. It would be hard to swallow that all at once, especially since she's so convinced herself of like what she needs and what she wants, you know. So it's hard to swallow that all at once. I pray dearly that this can cause her to reconsider her course of action. Man, that's rough. Has Togoku actually decided to change plans? I wasn't able to sleep all night with the thought constantly running around my head. I head to the scramble in a daze and speak to Kageyama. Yes, Kageyama! Hello, boy, what's up? Good morning! Hi! I'm glad we get to have a little chat! You look pretty sleepy.
少しね。こんな世界だ。町工事やユウみたいに元気にいられるわけじゃない。
Just a little. It's this place, you know? I can't stay pepped up like Machikoji or you.
Togoku-san, 遅いね。
Togoku-san sure is late.
ああ、まだ寝ているのかな?
Yeah, maybe she's still asleep. She seemed pretty flustered last night. Maybe she wasn't able to sleep till late. It's about 8:15 now. Everyone but Togoku's already here. Our investigations will likely continue once she arrives. The investigation that Togoku and I were doing is already finished. She came to the conclusion that we won't be able to escape until we find the culprit. She's probably going to tell that to everyone here. I have no more intentions to go against her. If our talk yesterday didn't manage to change her mind, there's nothing else I can do. As we're waiting for her to arrive, I'm a little relieved inside that she hasn't come yet. Watching everyone chat it up, part of me has just given up, hoping that this lasts forever. Nikaido's kind of just looking at nobody right now, so you know, that's something, that's great. Without realizing that I'd made a terrible, terrible mistake. Uh-oh. What did we do? Did that speed up the process by 10 billion? Did that speed up the process so now she's gonna find the culprit even faster? Uh-oh. What have we done? What have we done? Oh, I'm scared. Ever since, Togoku has never shown up again. Togoku! That's why they had to spend so much time with her. Because this was gonna happen. I'm insulted. What? I can't believe game. I can't believe you're doing this to me. Excuse me? Excuse me? For the whole game? Never? We're not gonna see her again. Wait a minute. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. No. You can't do this to Togoku. Wait. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What?
Togoku!
Oh my god.
どこにいるんだ?
I can't believe it. No. Okay. Well, another one bites the dust, I guess. What the hell? Wait, never? No, it can't be never. The game's tricking me. She's gonna show up at like a climactic moment or something, right? She's fine, right? She's not gonna secretly go crazy or anything, right? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm composed. I'm fine. Togoku! Where are you? The next morning, Togoku had completely vanished. Oh no! No luck here. Me neither. With the sun now going down, everyone assembles at the scramble. Everyone's expressions are dark and lifeless. We've looked all over Shibuya, but we couldn't find Yuria Togoku at all. Where'd she go? Oh my god! It was just far too sudden. This morning, no matter how long we waited, Togoku didn't show up. We got worried, so we decided to check her room in the hotel, but no matter how much we knocked, there was no answer. The door itself was slightly open, so we went inside, but the room was deserted. Excuse me. Yuria Togoku has, in this restricted space of Shibuya, gone missing.
Sakurai, 本当に何も東国のことは知らないの?
Sakurai, you really don't know what happened to Togoku.
あ、夜に話したのが最後だ.
Yeah, the last I saw her was when we talked the night before. I've already spoken with everyone about what happened with Togoku. About how she wanted a place to belong. About how she would only find that with her father. I see. That night, I told Togoku about the story about her father. And that was the very last time I ever saw her. Maybe this is my fault. Ever since we came to this world, I'm the one who spent the most time with her. If there's anyone who caused her to vanish, then wouldn't the blame lie with me? My chest begins to hurt. Kyosuke, you alright? You don't look so good. Yu approaches.
ありがとう。大丈夫。
Thanks. I'm fine.
様子が変だったとか
Did
何
it-
かない
Did anything about her seem off?
いつもより少し元気がなかったけどでもこんな状況なら当然だと思う
She was a little down compared to her usual self, but I think that's only natural given the circumstances.
いなくなるような感じだった
Did she show any signs that she would just disappear?
いやそんな感じじゃなかった
No, it didn't seem that way to me.
ほらユリアちゃんのことだしまたいたずらじゃないかなそのうちひょっこり出てくるよ
I mean, this is Yuria-chan here. Maybe it's just another one of her pranks? She'll show up again somewhere sooner or later. Right? Yu tries to cheer everyone up, but no one else nods along with her. Togoku did love these kinds of pranks, but it's already evening. It's a bit too late for her to reveal that it was all a joke. Given her sense of curiosity, I wouldn't put it past her just to wander off to do her own investigation, but she would have at least left a note.
明日からは渋谷の建物の中も探そう
Let's search the insides of the buildings as well tomorrow.
そうだねいるはずなんだこの壁の中に
Yeah, she's gotta be in here somewhere. Inside the walls. She's gotta be somewhere inside. There's no way to go anywhere else.
ユリアがいないでこれから先どうすんだよ
What are we gonna do without Yuria around? Machikoji's comment only serves to worry everyone further. Yuria's the only one who could figure a way out of this mess. The truth of the matter is, she's the only one who most understands this world. Losing her means losing our way out. Come on. Look, I know it seems very helpless because I don't know if I brought it up in this playthrough specifically. I don't think I did, but sometimes I think about the fact that for example, Zero Escape again, there are some very intelligent people in there who have very specific knowledge of like random theories, stories, like mysteries out there. They have very specific, happens to be pertinent knowledge to like the situation. So without them, I feel like we'd have no chance of escaping. We'd all die. So I guess they're actually pointing this out about a specific smart character in the game, so I can kind of appreciate that to be honest, because I've had the same thought about Zero Escape. No, to be precise, we'd be losing a safe way out. What's still in my mind is that message. I am dead. Who killed me? With Togoku gone, I get the feeling that we have no choice but to tackle that message head on. To find the killer among us.